I'm resting in my bed, bunk bed. Actually, I was watching outside that tiny window and plants. They looked so happy. Then I thought, ignorance is bliss. The point is simple. Ignorance is bliss. All the delusion and the samadhi, no thinking, no mind. Delusion may turn into blissful sensation, just like the plants in the sun, fresh and be happy. Then I thought, the root has to be strong for the plant to be that happy. We don't see the root, but without the root, where you get the water, nutrition, whatever. Also, you need the sunlight, and the air. But the plant has to have those taken care of to prepare for the unknown. Even climate change. But at this point, ignorance is bliss. It's quite interesting. Why so? Because if you shut off all the problems of the world, as if you're living in a small island, shielded from the rest, you just melt into the nature and focus on keeping the root to be strong. But even if we're not ignorant, therefore we have information coming and cause us to feel pain or potential problem. All we can do is to make sure that the root is strong to endure the storm. And that requires some wisdom to prepare, but not overly concerned for the future. To know what your capability is and the need to balance, not overly thrown away from the turbulence that we may sense in this world. It's a tricky business to live, but being wise yet compassionate, we are here to do our best. The idea, may all beings be happy. For that, we want to take care of ourselves, ideally no delusion, and know the way of nature. To make the most of what we can. Tree doesn't speak. Our heart may not speak, but if we listen, with samadhi, no mind, no self, at the root of who we are, at the level of absolute being, the way of nature may manifest as wisdom to balance this way or that way, up or down, whatever the direction, sort of self-organizing ourselves, not just depend on the mind, but with the whole of our existence, call it Zenkigen, fully utilizing the talent we've got. Because we are made to live with this miracle of birth we got. The creative source is living in us. So let's make sure we have the connection and have peace to connect and let it speak and find the way. I'm resting after the meal. I guess I'm resting my mind too. Calm and quiet mind. Be ignorant for the useless thought. Beyond the delusion, know what to do. That's our job. So be sincere and truthful. And when you have time to rest, have rest. Eventually I want to step up and go diving to build the power and also connect to the ocean, the nature, and have fun. Strong root, endure the storm, even have fun to go beyond the hurdles, over with smile. If there's a will, there's a way.